Hello students, in this lesson or video we are speaking about or analyzing about base. Base is the second types of the chemical compounds with acid that we are speaking about, or in the chemistry or chemical compound there's two different types of the compound. The first one is acid and the second one is base. We are speaking about base for today, and the last lesson we spoke about acid. Base, what is base and what is the specialty of the base? In the first time, base, page 247. In the first time, base is any compound that increases the numbers of the hydroxide ions in the solution, like an acid increase in hydronium ions in the solution. طبعا إذا كان بس basically بس تو كومباوند معنى بيس واسيد وهذا تشوف اسيد مان باسكت شيء وطيبت ما دي شيء معنا بس بيس شكل يستا بس اسمه قدام مادة هيدرونيوم ميتيا كده كده أو جراوش مادة هيدرونيوم ميتيا أي بيس شيء تيا هيدروكسيد hydronium S3 or hydroxide or H hydroxide. Base is any compound that increases the number of hydroxide ions. Actually, the can keep green hydroxide ions. When dissolved in the water, for example, sodium hydroxide breaks apart from sodium ions Na and hydroxide ion. كاتا hydroxide ion كاتا نوجيرو NaOH يكسانا الراب كاليكي NaOH شيء بيتو بس يبو NaCOH. So OH is hydroxide. Hydroxide ion is a specific ions that indicate the base solution. In any solution, if there is hydroxide ion, it means that the solution is base. Solution hydroxide ion يعني solution base. There's a purpose of the base. The special purpose of the base is it is better flavors or taste. تابت من دي base وصاني كتامي طالي better. تابت من دي acid كتشي بكبيتنا بيه. The acid purpose is sour taste. تاميكي ترشيه. But the acid is better flavors or taste. تاميكي طالي and the another purpose is slippery feel. وعتا لوسا ناجيري بدس. Slippery feel. هست بلوسيا خزانة كي كاتيجري بدس تو. وقول صابون بتاعي صابون كلا بيسكان. So base is another compound that increases the number of hydroxy ions in the solution. And base, it has a better taste or better flavors. And it has a slippery feel. Like an acid, you don't please never touch the acid or taste the base, because base is like an acid. Some of the base is poison and some of the base is corrosive. نابي دز دين بدز ليدان تيان بخوارد نوا تحقيقنا كبزاي مادة بيس يا بيس نيسكا لراسيا بيس كان ثم تامي كي تنو طالياني ويوري أو تامي كي تنو طالياني هنجا داخلين هنجا أصلا جهر هني لبيس كان. So that's a base. There's another point. How can we detect the base? How can we detect that the solution is base or not? شون بزاني solution base يعني معناته إن تامي كنا تدسيدين شون بزاني by indicator وأستكان boy indicator كانوا زاني. Where's indicator? Indicator is any materials that change its color by presence of the acid or base. كرنك كي جورب boy acid و base بونو منا. We have an indicator called bromothimols. Indicator معناه بيلون bromothimol. The colors, original colors of the bromothimols is pale blue. رنجي شيني كالي. When we adding base of this indicator, يعني indicator يمكن now base يا base يمكن now indicator. The color of indicator is changing the pale blue to dark blue. رنجي كوريبور شيني كتوخ. والله ما يقدر أسيد ما تقدر رنجي شو شيء بالبريطان ما بي. It is color change to yellow كاتا bromothimol indicator يكا مادة كمان بود يارك أسلي أبيسا بوي قارن رنجي بس إن فيديو كان إسا رونا بيتو بتنصير إن فيديو كان sorry فيديو كمان لكيو دانا ليراب لا ليراب بس so مازن فيديو كدرا كويانا بتشوكي كينو استدرك سيجي أما دو مادة كان تشيك عن تفتي منازين one is acid one is base بەڵێ ناوەکەی نووسرای سەزان space بەڵام بۆ دێنە نازانی we pumping or you taking a droplets of the some drops of the each of them, and after that we add an bromothymol. Bromothymol is indicator. If the color is changed to blue, if the colors of any of them change to blue, dark blue, those indicate that the material is base. No, madena base. The color of anyone is changed to any of them is changed, if it's changed to yellow, yellow, those matter is it is indicate that is acid. Base. By adding the indicator, we are adding the indicators, bromothymols, so the colors is changed to dark blue and another color is changed to yellow. So the yellow color is acid and the blue color is base. So we can, by indicator, we can detect the material if acid or base. Base change this color of the indicator to dark blue. Another specialty and the litmus paper. We have two methods for indicator the material is acid or base. The first one is by using an indicators, bromothymol, change the materials to change to base to dark blue. And you can using another method is using a litmus paper. The papers is a piece of the paper, chemical papers that can indicate base or acid. If the colors of the papers change to blue, those solution is base. If the colors of the indicator change to red, the solution is acid. So base change, it is the colors of the indicator to blue. Look at this video. In the video, there's two solutions. We don't know which is acid, which is base. We adding a litmus paper to the first solution. Look the change. There's change the colors of the litmus paper to red. So you know that this solution is acid. This solution is acid because it changes the colors of the litmus paper to red. For second solution, we adding a litmus paper. The litmus paper colors change to blue. So wow. So by this changing of litmus papers to blue, we know that solution is base. The solution is base. By this way, the indicator tells us that the solution is base or acid. Electrical conductivity. Base can conduct electricity easily like an acid because it is produce ion. So look, solution of the base conduct electricity current because it is important. Base increase the number of hydroxide ions in solution. A hydroxide ion is actually hydrogen atoms and hydroxide atoms based on the negative charge. So base can conduct electricity because of presence of hydroxide ion. ماشتي ايوني تيابو ايوني موجب سالب تيابو كهرباء بيسش ايوني هيدروكسيد تيابو كاتا ايوش ايونا ايوني سالب كاتا كهرباء. Common uses of base. بكان عمكاني base green قاموا يبزان. Like acid base have many uses. Sodium hydroxide is base used as to make soap and paper. It is also used in oven cleaners and the products of the unclogged drains. Sodium hydroxide is base kan bakar debu buarana. Calcium hydroxide is used as a make cement and plaster. Ammonia is found in many household cleaners. Ammonia لزربة يزاي وتايتو أنا هي. Used as make fertilizer bakar debu durusni fertilizer وات بيني كيميائي. And magnesium hydroxide and aluminum hydroxide are used in the antacids are treating heartbeats. Cardiac budget show man heartbeat blocks which كشيطل. Another products of the base is used. تبيني أوب كان كتناي base كان دائما ديار hydroxide people. Sodium hydroxide, calcium hydroxide. Aluminum hydroxide can زاق لقلا hydroxide. بلام لا يترش كان برشوا يترو. Sulfuric acid, fluoric acid, for example, carbonic acid, هيدروكلوريك اسيد ابو شوي بو شوي بناوكاني بۆی بەناوەکانیش ناسرێنەوە کەواتە بابەتی ئەسید و بیس بەم شێوەیە بوو هەوڵەدین جارە پرسیار لەسەرەوە حەلکەین جیازینەوە دوانێ بە هێوە سەرکەوتن بۆ هەمولایەک یادام جۆنگوی لێ بگرن و بە جوانی بیزانن